What's up, guys? Colby here, back with another video. Today will be an interesting one. Well, I mean that's up to you, but I think it's pretty interesting. Um, Sorry about the not posting in a while on the main channel or on this channel, the secondary channel. Um, I have been very busy wrapping up school. As I'm about to graduate in less than a month. So that's very weird, exciting, and stressful. And the thing is that, I'm sitting here right now. I've applied to tons of jobs in the engineering field. And most of them have said either it's not a no, but they're like, we'll keep your resume on file. If somebody drops out and will come to you, it's like that sounds like a partial no to me. And then I got an interview with one, and then they're like, oh well, look at other jobs that we have that you'd be perfect for. So I mean, right now I'm not really that worried about having a job lined up as soon as I graduate, but if I can get one by June, that would be fine. But yeah, in the meantime of, doing all this stuff, being gone, I've been still playing World of Warcraft. I love that game. I'm just going to tell you right now, I love that game. The game has changed my life forever. I've never played a game like this before. And in the last 2-3 years, my life has been better because of it. So it's an amazing game. I have no words for how excellent, how perfect this game is. But I guess the video I'm trying to make here is more of, what do I think of Midnight, the new expansion that has just come out about a month ago. Or over a month ago. I can tell you right now, Midnight is a true, I would say in a way, it is a return to form. It's a redone zone, Silver Moon City, Zul'Aman. Instead of Zul'Aman being just a dungeon, it is an entire zone, which is really cool to see. The Ghostlands has completely been redone, and now it's a part of Eversong Woods. They, the Blood Elves have redone everything in Eversong Woods. Then you got Harrendar. That's pretty cool. Being able to go underneath the roots, like where a Mirdrasil is, and all that stuff. It's really cool to see. They are one of the first kind of people, in a way, who have been really in touch with the goddess. And then Voidstorm, that's pretty cool in a way. I don't know. I feel like Eversong Woods and Zul'Aman are probably my top 2 favorite zones in Midnight. Midnight itself is a great expansion. If you are thinking about playing Midnight and you want to get into playing more WoW, you definitely need to do it. You need to pay the money. It is so good. It's almost perfect. The grind is worth it. The time you put in is worth it. You feel satisfied every time you get an achievement. It's amazing. I don't know what it is about it. It's awesome. I think this, when coming from War Within to Midnight, it was like, okay, War Within was, it was okay. It was good for what it gave, but it was more of like the testing grounds for what the next expansion would be, which is Midnight. And leading up the story of Xal'atath, this most generic, boring villain who's really, really annoying in Mythic Plus dungeons. if you ever witnessed that, she's so annoying. I hate it. I actually made a Reddit thread about it on the on the WoW subreddit. Yeah. So that was interesting. But I really do enjoy Midnight. Midnight is great. There's a lot of things like in War Within. I don't know. I feel like I was in a way inexperienced at playing WoW for some reason. I just feel like I didn't have like all the knowledge that I do now, and with playing the game so much every day, it's like you learn something new every day, right? Midnight is sort of feels like the expansion where I can truly express how good I am, how much better I can be, and how much more I want to do. I don't know. But this is the video that I wanted to make about my opinion of Midnight. It's really good. It has a great story, amazing story. Going to the Blood Elves. The Alliance now can help the Blood Elves. We go into Silvermoon, into the Horde territory. We help them. And then we go to Zul'Aman. And we kind of resolve the Blood Elf troll opposition, their war. And we help Zul'Jara become the Hashe. The first time in many generations since her grandfather Zul'Jin messed everything up. And then going to Herondar, understanding the root people, the people who were in the roots, per se, as well as like Voidstorm, understanding, where Xal'atath last stands, her zone of the void. It's really cool. Really cool. I feel like once you got to Herondar and Voidstorm, for me personally, I felt the story was a little bit dry. It wasn't as interesting as Zul'Aman or Eversong Woods. I felt more like I was wanting more in Zul'Aman and Eversong Woods. Like those were really good. And then once I got to Herondar and Voidstorm, it was just a little lacking in a way. And then Erator's journey, it's like, okay. But that cutscene was pretty cool about Terralion with the login screen theme that they'd made. It was really cool. So yeah, Midnight is really great. There's a lot of events going on. I hope to get back to making videos again in the short while I'm applying for jobs and about to graduate in May. So yeah, hope you guys will check that out on my main channel as well as here. I'm going to be posting here too in this kind of format. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.